Hi, it's Hope and welcome to the vlog. You may have noticed that there wasn't a vlog last week for the 27th through the 3rd, I think? And that is because I just found out that my file didn't save. Therefore, I can't upload a video because I don't have time to re-edit. So let's just do a quick recap of last week because I didn't, like a reading recap of last week because I didn't film. So last week I finished the Song of Achilles. It made me sob. 5 stars. I loved it. I finished Bonded Fate. Cried, sobbed, loved it, gave it 5 stars. I read Ricochet by Candace M. Wright and gave it a 3 star. It was okay. All of that. I started Credence by Penelope Douglas. I'll talk a little bit more about my thoughts later. I read The Maidenship, which I'll hear my thoughts about in a little bit. Nothing really happened except I wrote like a small chunk of my book, both of my books, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, because it's like, I talk about it later in the vlog when I first found out about this, so I'm sorry that this is slightly chaotic. I feel so bad because I was really proud of the vlog, but I just don't have the time to edit it. So like now I'll insert back into the vlog of what was originally supposed to be the intro and what was the first clip I originally took of the week. I apologize for the horrible lighting. Expect that throughout this entire vlog. So it is Sunday, July 4th, and it's 3:40 in the afternoon, and I'm just picking up this camera because I didn't wake up till like 2 in the afternoon. So far I managed to make myself a smoothie, which I haven't had one in a while, so I'm very excited. And I am currently editing last week's vlog. I have, I think, about 15 minutes of footage edited, and then like another hour or so of footage to edit. So that's kind of the main thing for today, is edit this video. I don't really think I have anything else to say because, well, this is just starting off the vlog. This week, pretty much the only thing this week is schoolwork, writing, YouTube, all of that. That's pretty much it for like the overall gist of the week. But other than that, I think that's it. I'm gonna leave this clip here because I do not want to have over an hour of footage. So let's pray that I will not pick up the camera every 30 seconds, it feels like, and talk for 10 minutes. So, video is finished editing, and in the video, it helped me remember something that I didn't talk about, is last night, I finished The Maidenship by Michelle and Reichman, and I'm giving it a 4 star. It's really good, really fast paced. There was a few things that were kind of predictable, but I'm glad that I was able to predict them because I'm glad they're things that happened. They're things that I wanted to happen. So yeah, 4 stars, really like it. I will continue the series and read the second book, The Lion of the Sea. I don't know when. I might wait a little bit closer until the 3rd book is released, which I am unsure of because book 2 just came out in February, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's like beginning of next year maybe for book 3. I need to take Instagram photos. I've been saying that for the last like 3 days, so I'm going to do that. I have, I think, like 4 or 5 photos to take, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to start writing my contemporary book. I want to get at least 1,000 words written. It is almost 6:30, so that will depend, and then I do want to continue reading The Sky Blues, but I'll let you know how far I get into that. So it's kind of the gist of this evening. Not really much else. I have no idea what book I want to start next. I really should read Charting Stars by Michelle and Reichman because I'm behind on a review, but I don't want to read 2 books by the same author that aren't a part of the same series back to back. I'm weird like that, so I might pick another book and then read that and then have Charting Stars be my next read after that one, but I literally have no idea what I want to read next, so I need to figure that out. Actually, I might do, no, I will read, The Princess Will Save You by Sarah Henning. Because I need to review the second book, which the second book comes out in 2 days. So I actually will do that. I will do that. But Instagram photos, writing, reading, that's kind of this evening. Yeah. So I got the Instagram posts, like photos taken, I think, keyword I think. The lighting is always so horrible, so I have to figure out how to edit the lighting to be better. I didn't write any of my contemporary book because, well, that took like 20 minutes, and then I really just wanted to read more of the Sky Blues, and I made it to page 262. I'm going to be finishing this tomorrow for sure because I have that much left, which is like 60 pages maybe left. I'm not sure, I'm not counting. And I'm really liking it. Again, I think it's just going to be a solid 4 star. And again, I didn't write any of my contemporary story because, I don't know, I also just am not in the mood to write it, but I just don't feel like writing it, and I'm not going to force myself to write something that I don't want to write, because then what I do write will only be less quality. I'll be more just writing for the sake of writing instead of writing for the sake of trying to make a good story and make a story that I'm proud of. So I'm not going to write tomorrow. I for sure will though. But I'm going to go on TikTok for a little bit. And then I'm going to start reading The Princess Will Save You by Sarah Henning, which I'm really excited to read because I haven't heard much about it. I think I've heard that people are like, oh yeah, it's like mediocre, it's good. And just, I feel like I might like this one, but again, I also just need to read it so that I can read The Queen Will Betray You? Yeah, that's the second book, because that comes out in 2 days, and I have a arc through NetGalley that I didn't get to read so far. It will be a few days late, but as long as I get the review up, you get what I'm saying? So I'm going to go do that, and this is the end of today's clips, unless I decide to update otherwise. So it's like, I don't even know what time, it's 8 something, and this just came in the mail. This is my Divine Blood mini box. This is by Beck Michaels. I literally just talked about in my last vlog how I read Bonded Fate. And this is my first ever book box that I received. So I'm going to open this. Well, first I'm going to take a photo of the box, but then I'm going to open it. If there's multiple cuts, it's because I'm going to like open it on camera, see my first reaction, quickly take an Instagram photo. I'm like so fucking excited for this because this is the first ever book box that I bought. Maybe let's not cut towards my body. But this is the first ever book box that I ever bought, and this cost me like $60 some. A map to places where each desire as they didn't expect. It has fucking confetti! Oh my gosh. Aw, thank you for supporting my dream. Oh, Matt, at this point, I'm gonna end up crying. Okay. I'm like literally almost crying over a feather. Okay. I'm keeping literally everything in this box. Okay, what you will find. Forget the pain, forget the pass, forget the chain. Oh my gosh, I don't even really know what's in here. I'm not gonna look at this. unless I have to look back at something. Oh my god. This paper. Oh, let me find something to put this paper in real quick. I'm literally going to be putting this, like, paper stuff in my thing for my Insta things, because I could reuse this for my Insta photos, so I'm literally just going to, I also do not want this all over my room. My parents would kill me. Okay, I don't know where to start. Like, this is what we have so far, with all of the things taken out. Ooh, oh my gosh. A little bookmark that says "Don't Surrender" and it has like what meant to be a wolf, the phases of a moon, and then like a moon and then flowers, and then the character of Zev on the background. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to like get good lighting here. Is that better? I don't know. Another book to add to my collection that I never use. Add my art prints. So this is a little bit dusty, so let me just dust it off a little bit. This is an art print of two of the main characters of Dinah and Cassiel. And then on the back it just says, Divine Blood, Guardians of Maiden. Oh my gosh. I should actually point out who... This bookmark is by Whimsy Book Covers. I cannot tell who this is by, it does not say. Then we have this, well, it's like this. Then we have this little art print of, again, the character of Zev with a little note from the author on the back. This is something that I wasn't expecting. And that is a soap that says Divine Blood, Moonlight and Dreams, and this is by Book Macbeth Handmade Soap. And literally this is never going to be used. With grapefruit, bergamot, white tea, nutmeg, rose, honey, and jasmine. I wish you could smell this. Like, it literally has a feather on it. And holy shit, it has like a little moon. This is never being used. Ever. Oh my gosh. Putting it back in here, it's literally never being used. And then we have the book, which this is the limited edition white paperback, I believe. Why I say I believe is because I do not think that you can buy just the white paperback on Beck's website. Unfortunately, I do think everything of these boxes is sold out. Oh my gosh, why can I not open this? And I'm sorry that this is so long, but like I've been waiting months for this. Because I pre-ordered this back in March. And then I also have the Bonded Fate box coming in, but that probably won't get here till sometime in September. Look at this gorgeous. I will overlay the normal cover. So it's pretty much just the white version. And it is signed by the author there. So it has like printed in the book, the same thing as this, except in black and white. Oh, and by the looks of it, this artwork, oh my god, it said on the thing, it's by Alice Marina Power. I'm an idiot for not seeing that. But then it also has this beautiful piece of artwork. Oh my gosh, this is the best purchase I've ever made. But like, I'm not kidding you. This is... I'm lost for words on this. I knew about the 2 art prints and the bookmark. I knew about those, but I didn't know that the soap was happening. I have no idea what I'm doing the rest of the day or anything like that. I might go back to sleep because it's 9 a.m. Can somebody fucking shoot me? I thought that my reading vlog saved when I turned off my computer last night. It didn't. I don't know what to do because I do not have the time to re-edit this. But I can't just upload the raw footage. And I feel so bad because I really like this vlog. So I think what I might do is I just might not upload a vlog this week. Like, I literally hit save before I turned off my computer last night. I'm sorry it's dark. There, a little brighter. I literally hit save before I closed, and it didn't save. Because only the first 11 minutes are filmed, and there's, well, not even all the footage is even in the editor that I saved. I have that footage that I can edit, but I don't have the time. It's literally already almost noon, and that vlog yesterday, it took me like 3 hours to edit the last like hour of footage that I had. I don't have 3 hours, so I have to edit it, then I have to convert it to the file that is compatible with YouTube, which takes like 3 hours on its own. Then I have to export, which takes like 3 hours on its own, so that's like 9 hours. Then I have to upload it to YouTube, but I'm like, okay, at that point, I can't. So I'm not going to be having a vlog this week, and I feel like so bad almost, because I'm like, I was really proud. Like, I talk about the Song of Achilles, I talk about how I'm originally feeling about like my original thoughts on like the Sky Blues. I talk a hell of a lot of Bonded Fate, so I might just insert, like, film right now a clip talking to put at the beginning of the vlog, kind of recapping last week. I don't know. You'll see that beforehand, but like, I don't have the time to re-edit this. So yeah, I just filmed that clip. I do want to talk about a book that I finished last night. Well, I finished at like 3 a.m. this morning, and that is Credence by Penelope Douglas. I oddly enjoyed it. I'm giving it a 4-star. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, in the sense that because of technically what it deals with, like not what it deals with, but like, let's just say who our main character has sexual relations with. I was worried that it was going to be too wrong, and like, I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I enjoyed it. I'm giving it a 4-star. I cried at a couple of the scenes because of just how emotional they were. I love the epilogue so much. I love whose point of view we're the epilogue of, but I really enjoyed it. But now I'm going to do some of my stuff I need to curate an Instagram post for today. I guess I don't need to edit the thumbnail or the description for my vlog because I'm not doing it. I would edit the vlog if I didn't have to do schoolwork today. But because I have to do schoolwork, I do not have the time to do both. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I just filmed both my videos for this week today, because it was originally going to be one video, but then I split it into 2 parts because I'm cheeky like that. But I've done part of my science lesson. What else have I done? I don't know. I did an Instagram post, and I have to put away, I literally think I have 20 books scattered between my table here, my desk, and the floor. Then I'm going to shower. Then I'm going to write my contemporary book for a little bit, because I need to write, I want to write at least half an hour of it. Then I'm going to finish The Sky Blues, which, don't ask me where that book is. I don't know where it is. I think, oh, there it is. It's on my bed over there. And then we'll go from there. I have a giant knot in my hair that I need to get out. Oh my gosh, I am a mess, but at least I don't need to worry about filming anymore this week. So the time that I would normally be spending filming on, filming and preparing a video, I can spend writing later this week. Yeah. So I finished The Sky Blues, and I'm giving it 4 stars, especially because that ending is one that I'm a little bit disappointed on, because, for example, one thing that was set up was this beach bum party, and how it was just a party for all the seniors, but we barely get to see that. We barely get to see that, and then we jump to a month later, which I'm fine with. But then it feels I don't know, for example, we know that, for example, the person that asks Sky to prom, I'm not saying who or anything because spoilers, but let's just say the person that asks Sky to prom at the beach bum party, you don't see not how the relationship is established, but it's just kind of from one second it's asked to prom, the next second they're together, there's no context. And all of that, and then we don't see prom, which is something that the characters fought for. So I'm just a little bit disappointed in that, but it's still really good, and I guess this book is more than about that, but I'm come on, give me a couple cute moments, between the friends, just having fun at, having fun at the beach bum party, or at prom, just give me fun little scenes like that. Those are what I love, and I felt those kind of scenes were lacking. There was a bunch, but just there could have been one more at the end. But again, it's 4 stars. I really liked it, but I didn't love it. I didn't love it as much as I wanted to, but again, I still really, really like it. 4 stars. But it's now almost 9. I literally forgot how to read, apparently, read time. I'm hungry because I didn't eat that much for supper, so I'm gonna make some food, probably, I don't know, then finish watching a YouTube video that I started earlier and never finished, because I have a habit of that, and then crawl into bed and read more of The Princess Will Save You by Sarah Henning, Jesus Christ, which I don't know if I talked about. But got 12% in, liking it, has potential, all of that. And then I'm gonna write. And then I'm gonna write some of my fantasy. And then go to sleep, because I'm tired, because I got up at 8:30 and 8:30 this morning, and I'm going on about 4.5 hours of sleep. But then I also kind of want to start, there's a fan fiction that I want to read. I will only talk about that if I actually do read it. I want to read it this month because I've only heard good things, and I'm dying to read fan fiction of this couple again. I'm trying to hold back not rereading my favorite fan fiction that I've read about 5 different times. But yeah, food, reading some of The Princess Will Save You, write my fantasy, and then go from there. I probably won't update till the morning. And even then, I don't know because I have so much I need to do tomorrow. Well, I'll just talk about all that tomorrow. So it's already almost 5 o'clock and I haven't picked up the camera yet. I didn't wake up till 1 because I didn't sleep well last night, and then I woke up around like 10 feeling very funky, so then I went to sleep and I woke up feeling perfectly fine. Like last night, which would be the last clip for you, I talked about maybe starting a fanfic. And, well, I did that. Well, I first originally read another 10% of The Princess Will Save You. It's not that I'm not enjoying it. It's just that I was a little bit tired. So then I was like, okay, I want to get some of my book written, so I listened to music while writing my book. And then I woke myself up, but then I didn't want to go back to The Princess Will Save You, so I decided to start Breath Mints and Battle Scars by Onyx and Elm on AO3. It's also on Wattpad under the same name. And I made it to, I don't know which chapter 7, right in front of me. So I read the first 6 chapters and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm so excited to be back in the kind of fanfic world. Well, I've been reading like one-shot fanfics of From Blood and Ash over the last week, because somebody posted a fanfiction in a From Blood and Ash Facebook group that I'm in, and then of course I had to read it, and then now I'm finding myself reading one-shots of that fandom. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Fanfiction is great. I myself have dabbled in writing fanfiction. We're not going to talk about what fandoms or what ships, because, no. But I'm so excited to be back in this kind of, Harry Potter fanfic vibe. I still have some saved in my, bookmarks on my phone from back, the last half of last year when I was obsessed with reading, Harry Potter fanfiction. I was reading, at least, 6 or 7 a month, on top of reading 12, 15 books a month. And I'm excited to kind of be reading this. So yeah, I finished my lesson of science that I started yesterday. I technically am 1 day behind, but also in my planning of being behind, I didn't include any weekends for submitting assignments. So I'll probably just do an assignment over the weekend to make up for that. So today, since it's already 5 o'clock, my plan is to export the footage from both videos that I filmed yesterday, as well as my vlog footage from the last 2 days, and then start editing one of those videos, one of the videos I filmed yesterday, as well as put the footage from the vlog into the editor and make sure I fucking hit save. Hit save twice, hit save 3 times, hit save as many times. This is the 2nd week in a row that something has gone wrong with my vlogs, and I'm pissed. And this is a vlog that literally I will fuck up everything to get out this vlog, because I need to have this vlog. These vlogs have honestly helped me be more accountable for my reading, for my writing, for my actions, and all of that, which I feel like that's one thing that's good. It also gives me something to do throughout the day, and it makes me almost feel like I'm having social interactions. We're not getting very depressive, but I also want to write some of my contemporary book. I'd love to make it past the 20,000 word mark, which I'm not that far off. Which I'm about 2,000 words off of. I think I might be able to get that done today. I know I at least want to get past 19,500 words, which is about 1,500 words to write, which that's more than doable. So my videos edited, I only wrote, I think, what, 400? I think I wrote only 360 words. Now I'm going to read Ember Queen by Laura Sebastian. I'm probably only going to read the first, like, 1 or 2 chapters. So, yeah. And then I might make either cookies or cinnamon buns because I'm craving, like, both of those. So I might make one of those because we have, like, the pre-made stuff that all you do is chuck in the oven. So I might do that. Okay, so it's 2:46 on, what day even of the week is it? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. And not much has happened except I got a notification from my library saying that this book, it was ready to be picked up. It's Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and I'm wanting to try to reread this because I read this originally last year ebook and DNF'd it about 10% because I wasn't understanding the story, but I've heard reading it physical helps and also reading audiobook helps. Because I liked what I read, I just didn't like the format. The format really intrigues me, so I'm going to audiobook and read it, like, physically, because even just flipping through, I'm like, that makes so much more, it, like, already makes so much more sense, just, like, going through. So that, but then I needed to find my library card. So I was looking around for my wallet. And I can't seem to find my wallet, so now I'm going to be cleaning my room entirely, like going through everything. My room has been needing like a deep clean of like a deep organization anyways. The only thing is this means it's going to put me behind on my schoolwork because I'm not going to be able to focus on anything until I either tear apart my room and don't find my wallet or find my wallet. So like, yeah, I mean, it is a mess. There's stuff everywhere that needs to be organized, but also the stuff that needs organized, I don't really have anywhere to put it. So like, yeah, that's kind of where we're at now. So okay, so the room is kind of clean a little bit more. I still need to vacuum, but I didn't find my wallet, so I started looking in the other part of the house and I couldn't find it. I ended up eating supper, watching episode 5 of Loki, and then now it's 6 o'clock. I'm currently watching Maddie from Book Browsing Blog, her like monthly TBR because I totally forgot to watch it, and eating cinnamon buns that I made last night because why the fuck not? I didn't really get much of my schoolwork done, but I don't know, today with losing my wallet, I'm now in like a funk, and I'm like very tired from cleaning, so I'm not going to worry about that. Again, I'll just now start doing it on the weekends, add the weekends into my plan for my schoolwork. As long as I get everything done by July 28th, I think, is like the final date, I'm fine. So we still got a few days to do stuff. We're all good and dandy. I am probably going to only half-ass everything because it seems like when I half-ass everything, I get good grades. When I actually spend time, I overthink things and then I do worse. So we're going to half-ass. Again, I only really need a 50%. And my camera battery's dying. I only need a 50% to pass the class, so, and I'm already at like a 38, so I really just have to half-ass everything, get like 70s on all the assignments, and then like a 70 on the final test. But I'm going to charge this camera because the battery just started flashing. Watch this, eat my cinnamon buns, and then I'm going to start writing my story. I am saying this is I am not allowed to like read anything until I've hit 20,000 words on my book, which I'm about 1,000 and some words away. So like, yeah, that's kind of the thing. I'm scared this camera's gonna die, that the battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna do all that, and I'll let you know probably once I'm done reading for the night. I'm not like reading, like when I actually get into bed, I'll probably grab the camera before that. Okay, so it is 5:35 and I haven't picked up the camera until now because my cousin came over and we had to do a few things on my computer here for her, for like figuring out some things in her life. And now it's 5:35. I've eaten, I've done a bunch of things, all of that, but I need to do some of my schoolwork, and I know I'm not going to get that much done. Putting me behind, but I will find a way to catch up. I do really want to write more of my contemporary story because, well, I'm just in the mood to write it, so might as well take that and run with it. It's freaking raining, and it smells so good in here because of the rain. But I'm going to do some of my schoolwork, write, read, and then I probably won't update until after I'm done reading. I'm not sure. I say that, but then I might forget. But I don't know. I technically should also edit my video, but I can do that tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so it's almost 1 o'clock on Friday, and I know I didn't pick up the camera last night, like I said. I, got distracted because my cousin had to come back because we're still working on this whole thing. But we have to go buy ink and paper because we're pretty much running out because of with what me and my cousin are doing and all of that. We need to print off a lot of things, and the printer's been acting up, so it has been printing things properly and all of that. But I need to edit my video, I need to do my schoolwork. Last night I made it to page 161, I think, of Ember Queen, and I will agree with what some people have said, that it's the worst in the series, and so far I can kind of see that. It's kind of a lot of, here's the plan, we're going to do the plan, we're going to complain about the plan, we're going to complain because a character isn't there and our main character wishes he was there, and like kind of all that. But I am enjoying it still, like I am enjoying it, just not as much as the first two. I do think book 1 in this series so far still is my favorite. But that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying this. I also made it to 82% of the Princess Will Save You, and the first half was kind of slow, and then now it's picking up, and I'm very interested in it now. There was a point that I was like, if this don't get better, I'm going to DNF it, and then literally like 4 chapters later, I was like, ooh, this is getting good. So I'm glad that I like it. I don't really know what else to say. I also would love to start editing this video because I only have like 2 clips edited for it. I know that my friend's coming over tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to vlog tomorrow when she's here. I'll probably tread that water when she gets here and just ask her like, hey, can I vlog? And if she says no, I won't, obviously. I'll try to keep you updated, but I'm just kind of like tired. I finished writing chapter 5 of my contemporary story, so I'm really excited about that. I know I don't seem excited, but I'm just tired and a little bit stressed. And so it's 5:49 on Saturday. My friend ended up not coming over. She's currently, like, her and her family are in the process of moving, so they're busy doing that today, but hopefully she'll be coming over tomorrow. I've done some of my schoolwork, which I'm terrified that I'm not going to get it all finished. And I'm now waiting for my video editor to open so I can start editing this video, because she's hopefully coming over tomorrow, which means I won't have the time to edit it as much tomorrow. Plus, the thing with my cousin is still not working out the way we need to, so I have to figure that out because, well, she's busy at work all weekend, so like she don't got the time to do it. I have a bunch of things. Okay, that was weird. I have a bunch of things to do still. I'm not gonna get half of what I want done. Like, I'm literally doing things right now. But I'll probably not get any of my contemporary book written tonight at the rate I'm going because of it being almost 6 o'clock. And I like to be in bed about 8 o'clock, so I'm like 2 hours to do everything that I want to do, and that's not really going to happen. But I'm probably not going to update until I'll end the vlog after I've done everything that I've done and read, because I'd love to hit 50% in Ember Queen. Like, that's kind of my goal, which is another, like, I think like 70 pages maybe, so that's more than doable, I think. I also would love to work on getting my hair untangled, because I talked about this earlier. I do this thing called I don't brush my hair, and it's because it's like a extra chore that my brain doesn't feel like doing, and then when I do it, it's matted and it takes an hour or two to brush, and it's like, it's one thing that I know is unhealthy, and I'm trying to fix it, but I just always forget. It's a simple task. Like, you'd think, oh, brush it every time you shower, but my brain just goes, okay, we'll brush it when it dries, and then I'll forget. Or I'll say, oh, I'll brush my hair in the morning, and then I'll forget. And now it's an atrocious mess, and that's why it literally lives in a ponytail right now. That's one thing. So if you have any advice on how to, like, fix that, like, how to, like, because the thing is, I can't even put a note in my phone, like a to-do list or a reminder, because I'll forget to check the to-do list, or I'll turn off the reminder and be like, I'll do it in 5 minutes, and I won't. It's like a whole thing that I need to figure out. There's so many things that I need to do. Like, one thing, like, there's so many things like that where I'm like, I'll say I'll do it later, and then I won't. And now we're just going on how unhealthy some of my mechanisms are to cope and all of that. But yeah, on to starting to edit. At least, I want to edit for at least half an hour of this video, because it's going to be a long one and I know it. So I've made it to 50% of Ember Queen, and I'm really liking it. So far things are starting to pick up, and I'm liking it more than I did at first. It's probably going to be like a 4-star read, which I'm more than okay with, because the other 2 books in the series were either 4 or 4.5. I think the first one might have been 4.5. But yeah, I'm going to be starting The Queen Will Betray You by Sarah Henning tonight, and otherwise I'm going to be doing nothing. I'm going to end this vlog here because it is already like 8:40, so I do not see myself picking up the camera. So now to edit this giant video, which I have the first about 15 minutes edited, but I think I still have about 40-ish minutes of footage including this. So yeah, I still have to edit that. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really hope that nothing happens to this like last week's vlog did. I've hit saved a million times, so it should be saved. Because I do not want to end up 2 weeks in a row without a vlog, because I love vlogging. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and bye!